Hi guys, it's me the Big B and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video we're going to demo a new project I've been working on with my good friend from Spain Paranormal, Javier. Now I hope I've pronounced your name right, my friend. I think I have. Now we've both been doing apps for a little while now. I started out with the original GhostBox, GeminusBox, and went on from there. He went down his route. He was doing some fantastic work with the code, the engine that runs these apps and things as well. And he went down a kind of slightly different route. And he's done some fantastic work. And anybody who's used GeminusBox, and again, you guys know exactly what that's capable of, and you're still blown my mind with some of the stuff you're sort of coming out with. That the evidence that's coming through this, the replies you're getting has been amazing. So we decided, why not use the best of both worlds? So that's how the Geminus project was born, and the GeminusBox. Now I'm going to demo it in a video in a second. I'm not showing a lot of the app at all. I wasn't going to show any of it, but I've shown a tiny little bit, which doesn't really give anything away. You'll see 3 LEDs on the screen. That represents each bank that fires. The LED will light up when a bank fires, but each bank has 2 sets of audio in it. It's the way Javier's coded this thing. It's really unique, and it's given a really unique sound to it. And there's a lot more audio banks because of that. Now I have kept a couple in for nostalgia. I've kept an audio bank in from one from GeminusBox and one from the Gateway, just for fun. But there's loads of other new banks in there. And again, like always, there are no words. There are actually no words. You've just got human sounds, kind of gibberish, if you like, and all reversed, which you will hear. And what we were trying to build on, what we're trying to do, is we thought, why make something completely new when what we have is already working? His apps, my apps, we're getting real-time communication back, and that's kind of what we tried to do here. We tried to push that envelope a little bit further, build on the framework we already have. Hence why Javier's been doing marvelous work with the code, the engine that actually runs this thing. We've changed up the audio a little bit. I use human tones. A lot of people use different sounds in these apps, but I'm a firm believer in give the spirit human tones to work with, because they're trying to form a human voice. And it's as simple as that. That's how I believe we're going to get better results. Now, there's a lot of skeptics who will say, well, there's just words coming out of this thing, but they can believe what they want. There's no words in this thing, and it's all reversed. We should be getting, theoretically, we should be getting nothing forwards in any language out of GeminusBox, out of the Gateway, out of any Javier's apps, and certainly not out of Geminus. And we're getting clear replies, and that's our vision. We just want to design a simple app that's simple to use, no fancy gimmicks, no messing around, and an app that gives the best real-time communication that we can. Now, during testing, it's all been going really, really well. We've been getting some fantastic stuff, some very weird stuff. Little story, the first time the app was together in a form that could work, that we could operate, I was just wanting some feedback. So I was talking to a friend online, another friend, and I was explaining a little bit about Geminus, and I decided to do a little video, sent them a video of it actually running. Just to get feedback. And considering what we're doing with research and things, and ITC research, the very first thing it came out with when we turned it on was that person's name, not just kind of like hard to understand, very, very clear. The name was said of the person I was speaking to at the time online, and research. And that is exactly what we were doing. And that kind of blew us away a little bit. That all the things it could come out with, it came out with that person's name who I was speaking to at that exact time, which was a fantastic start. That's a good place to start. Javier's been testing it. We testing this thing like crazy, and he's been getting some insane results, both in English and in Spanish, which again is very interesting. I've been getting some fantastic results. Now I've done a little demo. Like I say, it's my usual 10 minutes long. There will be no edit cuts. You will see the thing in its entirety. You'll get to hear what I did at the time. I did get some really interesting replies through this thing. So I will be doing another video at another time when we're getting close to release this thing, showing you exactly what it looks like, exactly how it works, and some more sessions and some sort of proper videos. But this is just a very early test, guys, a very early sort of just a little peek into how it sounds, not so much how it looks, but how it sounds and the replies we're getting out of it. So without further ado, guys, let's go and have a look and see what I got. Hello. I heard video and that helped me. I heard that clearly. Well, I am making a video. Who's here? Who's just asked for help? Hey, Billy. Yes. Did I hear Billy? Give me your name again. Hello. Can you hear my voice? Can you hear me? Can you communicate through this device? Is it easy for you to use this device? I think I heard a yes there. Do you know who I am? Do you know my name? Come on, anyone that wants to try and communicate, if you've got a message. Just talk through this device. They are here. I heard that. Who's here? Who's here? I heard that again. They are here. Who's here? Who are there? Can you tell me who they are? How many am I talking to? Can you give me some names? Who am I talking to? Hello? Can you give me your names? My name is Brian. What's your names? Who's that? My name's Brian. What's your name? Can you hear my voice clearly? Sounds like you need us. Well, this is your chance to tell me, give me a message. Tell me what you want me to do. How can I help? I try to design this device, this app, to help you communicate easier, clearer. Does it help? Come on, we've only got a couple of minutes left of this session. What message do you want to give before we go? What would you like to say? Can you give me your name clearly before we go? Let me know who I've been speaking to. We're going to end this session very soon. I know I've heard some voices, I've heard some replies, so thank you. Whoever got a message across. Quick, yes. Is there anything you would like to say before I turn this off? Before I end this session? That was a bloody unusual sound. What the hell was that? I'm going to end this quick session now. I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you for anybody that's got the message through. And we'll talk to you again very soon. I'm going to turn it off in 3, 2, 1. So there you go, guys. That was a quick test. Mike in here, it's got a very unique sound. There were definitely some replies in there. And there were some strange old sounds coming through that I've not heard before. So I'm going to go back through this audio. And again, as always, let's see what we get, guys.